Slap Battles is a pretty popular game in Roblox, gaining over 2.3 billion views in the first few years of it being out. However, I've been hearing some interesting opinions from the Slap Battles community. A lot of people say they have enjoyed the older version of Slap Battles better than what we currently have today, and I wondered, why is this? I mean, the game was so much more simple back then. There weren't as many gloves, there weren't as many badges. Many things didn't even exist in the older version of Slap Battles, and well, I think that's the reason why people enjoyed the older version of Slap Battles better. They enjoyed the simplicity of the game. It was easy to understand. There weren't a ton of badge gloves you needed to get, or a bunch of slap gloves. It was just simple. When the game first came out, there were just 9 gloves to use, and while it made it very easy for new players to understand the game. Nowadays, if you first enter Slap Battles, you'll probably have no idea what's going on. I mean, there's tons of buttons in the side of your screen, there's just a lot happening, there's tons of badge gloves, slap gloves, there's hit effects, there's crates, I mean, things that new players don't even know what that means. And well, that's why a lot of people enjoyed the older version of Slap Battles was, well, the simplicity of the game. It was just more fun to play in their opinions. Another thing that people enjoyed about the older version of Slap Battles was the memories they made along the way. Obviously, when you first play a game, and this just applies to any game in general, you don't really know the game very well. You're just kind of starting out, and you're just trying to explore the game and figure out what the game is all about. And well, along the way, you made tons of memories. You most likely met new friends. You had very fun experiences when you first played the game. And while people are reminded of that when they play the newer version of Slap Battles, and they're like, wow, you know, I made a lot of memories during the older times of Slap Battles, and you know, that was really fun. So is it really the game itself that people don't like, or is it the fact that there aren't as many memories in the newer version of Slap Battles? Well, that's up for you guys to decide. And the final thing I'm going to be talking about is the gloves and their obtainment methods, since that's pretty much what Slap Battles is all about. Some people with unique gloves. And well, gloves in Slap Battles have changed a lot, and people don't like it. As you can see, as you can see with all these older gloves, they're pretty much just meme gloves, and they're actually pretty goofy. As you can see, the Bob glove, the bus glove. I mean, it literally launches a bus at you. That's hilarious, and it's a pretty goofy ability. Whoa, and adios. And there's plenty of other older gloves that are based around memes, and they're very goofy and chaotic. However, there's definitely a notable difference in the newer gloves. As you can see, well, most of them are not based around memes anymore. They're just very generic ideas. They have very serious abilities, and I mean, they're just super complex and advanced, and well, they don't really feel funny anymore. It's just like, you know, regular gloves. I mean, they're not really that, you know, special in any way. They don't really have any goofy abilities. And another thing is the attainment methods. Gloves, when Slap Battles first came out, were very simple to get. They didn't require these super advanced attainment methods. None of them were really that luck-based, and if they were, it wasn't a super hard-to-thing get. Like with the new Materialized glove, it's just a very advanced and just complicated process, and people just don't enjoy it. So, yeah, the gloves have changed a lot, and a lot of people think they've changed for the worse. But, yeah, that's just my opinion on Slap Battles and why I think people don't enjoy the game as much, and why they enjoy the older version of Slap Battles better. But, what do you guys think? Do you think the older version of Slap Battles was actually better, or do you guys prefer the newer version? Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, that is it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.